Well, what's going on? What are you talking about?
Yeah. Joe, that's your lips started moving 5 seconds after you started speaking, bro.
Really?
Not like you was doing one of them dubs like a Bruce Lee film or something.
Yo, if I flick up there, can you man still see me? Or does it pause it?
Nah, you
I
just changed.
can't see
Can't
anything.
see anything.
Yeah. My phone's saying not enough memory and not dead.
Not enough memory to what?
I had to delete apps before. That's what's taking me.
Jesus Christ, man.
Welcome back to the Brotherhood of Fathers.
This ain't no
Um,
brotherhood.
what do you mean? Why is it not a brotherhood? This is a brotherhood. This is love. This, you know.
Is it?
Yeah,
Only your brothers could treat you like this.
Yeah, right.
yeah.
What do you mean? You know what? Let me start on with you, yeah.
Yo, let me start
Because
with
So
you.
Ryan,
Let me start with you. Let me start with you. Don't start on me. Start with you and that bucket hat what you got on, man. What is that? Bucket.
what's wrong with it? It's my,
Ryan,
my
you
last
know.
my last homage to Mercedes and
Yeah.
Lewis. Because he's gone now, isn't it?
Just
We're in
some.
January.
Yeah.
He's gonna be going to Ferrari.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't wear this again, really, innit? So this is like my last opportunity.
Did
And it
you?
hides the hairline.
Yeah. Good job.
Because I see, so I put that in there because I knew that's where he was going next.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
I like the green.
Everybody knew that's where he was going next.
I just why
Anyway, so go on, start with me.
Nah,
So go on, start with me
yeah.
then.
Technology.
Yeah.
When it comes to technology out of all of us, yeah.
Mm.
I'm the best in it. That's all I want to say.
You didn't even believe your own statement there, bro.
Yo. Look how close the maid is to
Man's the
Right.
nah.
greeniest on
Listen,
the
Joe,
on
say it, Joe,
wait,
say
wait,
it,
wait,
say it,
wait.
say
Hold
it,
up,
say it,
hold up.
say it.
We can't even get the
You know
maid's
the
whole head.
greeniest
We
though.
can't even get the maid's whole head in the shot. What's going on?
the
And we're not in the
It's
shop.
true. It's
Yes,
true.
we.
It's that man.
Now listen, I've got thingy behind me in
Yo,
it, picture. Can this be edited?
a
Um,
quarter of his
That,
face, you
that,
know.
it will be edited, but not like that. Because how is he gonna? He won't be able to put you
Give
in.
me
No, I'm
my
talking the
forehead.
background. So if I go like that, is that live?
Yeah.
Yo,
Why
what,
don't Why
what,
don't you
what,
just move your
this
body to
part
the
you
other
had?
way?
What
Just
you
move your
just
body to
saw
the left
part
a
of the
little bit.
picture?
To the left.
yo,
Yeah, move your
Yeah.
look, yeah, to the right a bit more. Now you centre.
But you see this picture behind me?
yo.
Can you not?
Look,
I don't want them
Can
in.
you
Oh no,
move
you
them?
can't
you
really
might have
see it.
called me a dinosaur, yeah.
I don't want them in.
You can filter
Can you
that
take them
out.
off the
You can
wall?
filter that out.
Yeah, you're right. Put a
No,
background
I
on.
can't.
You can't take them off.
Yo,
You
you're
can't do
saying
background because it's start recording now.
That's what I'm
it is
saying.
Right.
recording.
Oh yeah, you can't
And
change
also
it.
you
You can't
can't
change
change
it when you're
background now.
recording.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah. You
You have
should
to
have
do
done
it
it.
before and then
You
start
should have.
recording.
You should have done it before. Talk about
Done what?
technology.
Don't what?
Put
Carlos, look
Put a
at
background.
you. You
background
look
on.
like
Can't do
something
the
from.
background.
Carlos looks like
Nah,
something from Game Boy Color. Like what's going on your screen?
Nah.
Like a Pokemon
Okay.
type of thing.
Right, listen, yeah. Was this the episode or just we just fucking take shots while he's in fucking prison?
Yo, Jason, yours coming to him next. That's
Bro,
after we started swearing.
listen. I can't hear nothing. I can't hear nothing from man in 360p, bro. Can't hear nothing from man. This is your episode. Look at the quality of your video, bro. Joke thing. Can't say nothing to man. I can't hear it, bro.
Nah, do you know what? Yeah,
Bro, I
turn off
can't
the
even
lights.
see you, bro.
Boom.
I cannot see your eyeballs, bro. It's just a blur. What's going on? And you're firing
1080p,
shots, bro.
1080p, 4K.
It's like, listen, I beg you, Judge, just say to me, yo,
Yeah,
please,
but
you man, help me, yeah. Send the ransom, please. I'm on the book phone. I'm on the book phone. She's on the book phone.
about. Please help me.
nah.
You better daft, you know.
You started it, bro. You started it, bro.
Me, I've
Yeah.
just come on and
Oh,
tried to do
I
my
can't.
thing,
It's not.
yeah. And
Oh.
you, man,
Nah,
I mean,
we welcomed you with love, yeah. Like, yo, Dash, thank you for joining us, man. We know your life's upside down at the moment in time. You got obviously, a lot going on. Thank you for joining. Now, let me start with you, Anton. Yeah. It's
I
like
know
for
he just
no
keeps like
reason, bro.
firing
For
shots
no
No,
straight away,
reason.
you know.
nah,
I
man.
know.
He's coming for me. He's
The only
over.
person who
But
didn't get
come
it
on.
is Rye. That's why Rye's staying quiet in the corner.
Wow, you all.
Yo, man. Well, it was on like video quality and that's, but no, I don't think anyone can match mine. My position is good. Quality is
No.
good.
Nah, nah.
Microphone's
No,
good.
no, 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 no,
No,
no,
no, no,
no,
no,
no,
You
no,
call
no.
it
So,
not,
so sweet from this end.
Now, do you know what? Yeah, Jermaine's looks Chris. To be fair,
Chris.
Cars is dead. Um, Jason's is
iPhone mate.
dead as well, man. Jason, that looks like you're in a green screen, bro.
Bro,
Like, I don't know what's going
bro,
on with
you're
you.
in prison on the next man's book phone. Don't say nothing to man, bro. Don't say nothing to man, bro. Yeah, nothing.
Or you daft, yeah?
Mhm.
Anyway, let's get this
Right, yeah,
started, man.
let's
You man
start, man. Let's
chatting.
start.
Oh
Oh, we
God.
started.
Well, why? Do you know what? I think it's the biggest news what we've got coming up soon, isn't it?
Oh,
So obviously we know the news, but people that watch us don't know the news. So Jonash, you've got some news. Do you want to spread the news, and then we
Let's
can go from there?
spread the news. Come on, man.
Oh, share the
Is
news.
this guy?
Share the
Is
news.
this
Sorry,
guy the
spread
host
share.
or what, man?
Oh, why? This is what I mean.
Why,
Yo, you had your
why
chance,
is
you
this guy
know.
the host,
No.
man?
This guy, yo. First of
We
You
all,
know
give
the
the guy.
first
news.
of
They
all,
don't know the
let me
news.
tell you
Jonas, what's
why.
the
Let me
news?
tell you
Let's spread the
why. I'll
news.
tell you. I'll tell you why. Yeah, because Pappy, yeah,
Go on, come on.
you're useless. You're useless, bro. Yeah, just facts.
All right,
You're
all right,
useless,
all
bro.
right, all right.
So you can't
And
do
I,
it. Yeah,
I recognize my weaknesses, bro. That's the thing. Get me? I, I know,
I recognize
I know
mine,
what I
bro.
can and
I don't
can't
even
do,
want a
bro. You
host,
get me?
bro. I don't want a host. Do you know what? Do you know what? Nah. Bun you. Do you know what? Now, yeah. The hosting duties, Carlos, Rastadad.
Rest of
You're the
that.
host. Yeah, nah. Rastadad's a
The
host.
man's
I don't
Rastadad's a
know.
host. Back. Go on, Rastadad. Host. Go on,
I'm
you
yeah,
host.
nah,
going.
go on. Rest of that, man. Introduce your brother, man.
Yo,
Go on.
Go on, introduce us. Go on.
Nah, go on.
Welcome to the pod,
Oh, Jesus
Brotherhood of
Christ,
Fathers.
man. We're
Let's
cooks.
go.
We're cooks, bro.
Go on. Nah. Shut up. Go on.
Well,
Go
hey,
on.
you
Go
can
on,
do it
Carlos.
now.
No, go
nah,
on,
do it,
go
Carlos.
on, go on, Carlos.
Nah,
Nah,
I'm
just do
done.
it. You did well, man.
Now,
Yeah, go on.
introduce the bit that Anton did with the about Jonathan's news.
Is that the way you want to go with this, Jonash? Yeah? You
Yo,
happy with
just
us?
do whatever, man. You just go with the
All right
flow.
then.
You man, complicated it, man.
Right, so yeah, recording today. We've got some news to share, not spread, to share with you all.
Nah, don't start firing shots at me though, Carlos, when I've just promoted you.
Man,
thanks for
You know what I
promoting.
mean? I just promoted
I
him.
told
Carry
you,
on,
bro.
carry on.
Uh,
Carry on, I just
nah,
promoted you. I
go on,
promoted Jack and
go
Demo.
on, Rasta Dad,
Get
go on,
me?
Rasta Dad.
Promote and Demo.
Welcome back. We're here for another episode of Brotherhood of Fathers. We've got something to share with you all. Take it away, Don Dada Dash.
Right, so we're doing this a bit differently because life's a bit hectic at this moment of time. A lot's going on, especially with my life. So the Brotherhood have actually adapted the way we operate. So that's why we just quickly flicking one online just to share the news, man. So, besides Papi Idris laughing, got important news to share. Don Dada Dash, the Don, the top shotter.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man.
No, he's taking it too far, isn't it?
Nah, but on a real, I got told, yeah, the other day.
Come on, come on.
No, I got told the other day, yeah, if there's any woman out there looking for boys, yeah, to shout me, because that's all I'm capable of having. Man's having two twin boys. Pop, pop, pop. You get me?
Big up.
So, yeah, man. Don Dada Dash is now
Twins, you
going to be
know.
twin daddy.
Twins, you
Twin
know.
daddy, you know. Three boys and that, you know. It is what it is. So now we've had to adapt, you
Mad.
know. It's been a bit mad. Everything's been a bit crazy at this moment of time. Just trying to prepare for when they come. So yeah, man, like we've had to do it this way just so that we can actually get a couple of episodes out. So big up you, man, for being able to Be flexible.
Didn't have no
You
choice, man. Didn't have
need to
no
be,
choice.
you need to be able to be flexible.
Anton wouldn't let us not be flexible.
Nah, it's all love. But do you know what? How old's Sereno now?
So when I was five.
5. So boom. So in 5 years,
Yeah, he's 10.
imagine if you've got. Imagine
Man's doing
what's
the
that?
math.
No, no, no.
Man,
I'm
cheap
just
for the
saying. In 5
calculator.
years.
Yeah.
Cheap for the
No, no.
calculator,
Listen.
innit? Fool.
Man using
Nah.
his fingers off camera.
In 5 years. Nah, do you know what? I apologize. I'm easily distracted. In it. I got a message from phone. Don't
Yeah,
know what.
yeah, sure thing.
In 5 years. In 5 years. Imagine though, if you get a chorus of three boys singing "My Dad's a Loser." Are you gonna cope with that?
Do you know what?
Are you gonna go into training? Because in 5 years, how old are you now?
Don't worry about that, man. Don't
And
just
it's
go.
sports day. I'm just checking for you. I'm looking out for you.
I'll be calm, bro. 5 years. I'm calm. I'm calm every day.
You training then, yeah? You gym.
Don't worry about me gymming. Like, I'm on this next thing. So when you see me in a few months, you'll be like, rah, give
Man
me a
said,
What backflips
"Ringing."
and
bringing.
all?
Give me a bringing. So don't worry about it, guys. I'm coming.
Right, pause.
Yeah, really.
The guy said pause on it. How's that a pause thing?
Guys, that.
What? Sorry, John Ash. I'm just joking, bro. I'm just joking.
I don't get it. What's pause
Now,
about,
now
man?
you said I'm coming.
Wait, yeah. And that's how good I had two twin boys, isn't it? Boom.
Dickhead.
Nah, but yeah, nah. Yeah, no. Serena will be 10. So they'll be 5. Wow. A lot's going on. A lot's going on in it. So, but
That's exciting
I'm,
though,
I'm.
innit?
Do you know what? At first, I was like, wow, because like as I previously said to you guys, yeah, if I just had one kid, like that would have been it, innit? I would have been content like that. Um, in an ideal world, if I was gonna have another kid, I did want a girl, so I could be just done in it. Do you know what I mean? Get two out of the way, just be done in it, and then
Does
when I
that mean
thought,
you're going again?
nah. I don't. Nah,
Yeah.
you know what? Like I've always said, I'll never say never. But let me just see what this is like first, in it. If I survive this, then I can survive anything in it. That's just the reality of it. But yeah, when I found out having another, it was a case of, oh, this is long. This having another kid, going back to
Mm.
sleepless nights. Like, how am I gonna cope? How
Yeah.
am I gonna survive? Um, and then the thing is, we had a bit of a scare at the start, so that's how I found out was having twins. Basically, I was I think I must have took Sereno to school that morning. Obviously Olivia had gone hospital, and then she phoned me to say everything was all good, but we're having twins, and I was like, "Shut up, man! Like, stop lying." In it, here's me driving saying, "Shut up, you're lying." And she's like, "Why would I lie about something like that? It's not something I lie about." It's like, twins. So yeah, and I like it proper caught me by surprise, innit? And then even after that, I thought, okay, like now I've got the potential of having a girl in it. So all the names that I picked so far had all been girls' names. I only picked one boy's name because I was like, so I thought I was having a girl so bad. But yeah,
At least one.
yeah, at least one in it.
Hmm.
But yeah, two boys in it. So there we are. I haven't got no names. No names, man. But you know what?
Is it
Yeah.
mad preparing for two? Is it different to preparing for one? Or is it just like you just have to buy two of everything, so it's just more expensive?
Do you know what? I've been speaking to like people that I know that have had twins and whatnot, just to try like help prepare me in it. So a lot of people have said, obviously, yeah, you are buying for two, in one sense, but in some senses, like you don't have to necessarily do it. They can just share in it, and
Hmm.
and that's where I'm like I've taken a bit of comfort of that because I'm thinking, two for everything. Like obviously, two car seats. The bigger issue what we've been having is changing from a 5-seater to now looking for a 7-seater because the Yeah, Sereno's still in a booster, isn't he? And two car
Yeah.
seats. That's not all fitting in a 5-seater. Do you know what I mean? And that's something that didn't even necessarily take into consideration. I just thought, oh, 5 kids, or five of us as a family, we can all fit in a 5-seater. Calm. But yeah, no, that's like been the next thing. Okay, no, we're not all fitting in. Now it's a 7-seater shout. So yeah, like just set things like that what you don't even necessarily think of in terms of like cots and Moses basket. They said they can share.
Yeah,
Um,
100%. How are you going to get two?
um, initially we were thinking about get two, but it's only when they get to a certain size that you don't that they'll no longer have to share in it, if that makes sense.
Look
So
at one another thinking that sense, mate.
yeah, no, that's like
Because they're going to be used to sleeping together anyway, so that might even help you in the long run.
yeah, that's what I mean.
But
And just depending on the size as well,
yeah,
like there'll probably be different sizes in it. So
yeah.
what once one's had, the other can have, and etc. In it, it's not
Mm.
like they're going to be bang on like same size. So like set things like that, you just not even like had to worry
Yeah.
about. But
I think the hardest thing with parenting is just the lack of sleep in it. If
yeah,
it was a simple case of, listen, you put the kids to bed, you're not going to hear from them till the next morning, it's calm. Won't be that bad in it. But it's just the sheer fact of, I know I'm not going to sleep for the next however many months or years, man.
years, years,
Years.
years, it's not even more, and it's
Like,
years, isn't it?
that's the hardest thing, I think,
But you know what? To be
Could be
fair,
for
both
me.
good sleepers though.
hmm?
For me.
They could both be good sleepers though.
Yeah, we still got Serrano.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's the issue, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Like
Mm.
to be fair, everyone's like I spoke to one woman, yeah, and she had twins in it, but she had a child first and then twins. She said it was easier with the twins than her first child, and I was like, really? He's like, yeah, because you don't have enough hands to be hands on with them fully, so they're kind of like no, they're a bit more independent in that sense of each
Neglected.
other. Neglected, yeah, that is the word,
Neglected.
isn't it? Like, obviously, when it's just one child, like you can give them your full undivided attention, but with the twins, like literally, yeah, you can't. Your hands, they're gonna learn a bit of patience. That's what you're saying because once I
Yeah.
finish feeding one, I can feed the other. So I'm like,
Mm.
okay, because like I thought in my head, I'm thinking, wow, just imagine Sereno times two, Sereno times two, in it, like I'd be under. I'd literally be under if that was the case, in it, but. No, I think I've got it. I've got it. I'm not really
Got
panicking
it,
this
man.
time around, innit? Like
You've got no choice but to get it either.
first
Facts.
time around, like yeah,
I'm
It's
saying,
true, yeah.
first
got
time
no choice
around
but to
with
get it either.
Sereno, I was like, nah, this is hard, innit? But this time I'm just like, nah, I'm not even panicked or fussed or anything along those lines, man.
Okay.
Yo,
That's good.
quick housekeeping rule, man. You man are treating this podcast like it's a fucking Teams call, bro. Like, man are dipping out of shot, turn off
Why are you dipping out?
cameras.
You dipping out?
Anton went blank on my screen a minute ago. He turned his camera off.
Yeah, blow my nose.
Uh, you need to.
So,
What do you want me to do, bro?
You're the
so
You've
host,
gone
wait.
off now.
man. You're meant to be
Listen,
leading by
listen, listen.
example.
You just said you, man. It's just Anton.
Yeah, you did it as well, Dash. Do you know
When?
what? This how
You were just
Just
technical.
then.
This
waiting.
how
You were
technical
waiting.
inept you are.
Just then.
You didn't even know, Dash, that your camera went
Yeah,
off.
your
Just
camera went
then.
off. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
Do you
did.
know what? It said low battery. It said low battery. I didn't even clock that. It went off. It said low battery.
Aaron's
Said
gonna
low
have
battery.
fun editing this, man. Trust me. Yo, bro, I've been run a call for like 40 minutes, but the podcast is 7 minutes long. It's like, yeah, yeah.
And he
Yeah.
only, do you know what? Do you know what? We won't even know, you know, because
Where
Aaron's gonna
Carlos
log on
gone?
to this. Aaron's gonna log on because he can log on. He's got a producer link, so he'll just come on and we won't even know, and he'll just mess around.
Yeah, Ariel
So
like must be fine, but
Yeah, he logged on, seen Jordash's fucking camera and logged back off and thought, nah, nah,
I'm not doing
nah,
this.
nah. Oh, man.
Nah. So do you feel all prepared then, Dash?
yeah, well, no, but yeah, at the same time, like you can never be prepared, but at the same time, you can never not be prepared
Cause
in it. Like
Mm.
The only thing that we're not prepared about is obviously not in the house at the moment of time. It's still getting
Yeah,
done up, if that makes sense.
yeah, yeah.
Was it EJ and that? Oh, no sound.
I smell trouble.
Dash, welcome back, bro.
I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. How comes all your man say like 99%? Yeah, mine says like 85. What's
Because you're
going
on,
on there?
because you,
Yo,
because you're on
because
dial up, bro. You're on dial up.
What's that?
That's
I'll take a
why.
bit.
Nah, it
Nah, I'm
builds up
getting
slow.
killed here, man.
It builds up slow.
No, it doesn't.
it does because
No, it doesn't.
nah,
Stop
because
lying to him. Stop lying to him. It
Carlson,
doesn't.
yo, Rasta has just dropped down to 98.
Yeah, no.
Well, there we go, 9%. Anyway, yeah, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving.
Yeah, let's keep it moving, man.
Right, I don't even know where I was.
Yeah. So anyway, so you're all
All
prepared now.
prepared now. Do you know what? Yeah, as prepared as can be in it. Like in reality, as soon as the house is finished, I'm gonna be nice in it. Like hopefully they
Mm.
can get back in before they're born. So I've got three weeks in it, literally. So hopefully
In 3 weeks.
about 3 weeks.
When you're looking for the works to be done on your house.
We still gotta get the windows done. Still gotta finish off the bathroom, carpet, flooring.
You know, you don't even believe what you're saying.
Do you know what?
I
Yeah.
know. Yeah. What in three
No.
weeks?
I
3
believe it.
weeks.
I believe it, man. I believe it. I believe
You
it.
need a man
No,
to be on job,
I'm gonna
mate.
send my belief as well.
Mm.
I hope you
Nah,
do, bro.
should be
No,
fine.
no, no. To be
Windows
fair,
should be job.
If you've got it, have you already got it all scheduled in and that?
yeah, and
So it's just ready to go. Bam, bam, bam.
everything that
Ah, yeah. Well, yeah, that
everything
should
had
happen then.
been scheduled, but we was getting the roof. We got a re-roof in it, but because of the weather in December
Mm,
with the rain and
Oh,
whatnot, they was like they
yeah,
needed 8 dry days to like complete it.
mm.
It's Manchester, we're in Manchester, so 8 dry
Man said
days
8
in
dry days.
Manchester. So
I
obviously,
know.
my man. To be fair, I had to rate him. My man was just like my man grafted and got it done in it.
Yeah.
Like, but that delayed things in itself in it. So because the
Mm,
roof and the scaffolding was up, the windows couldn't be done. If that makes sense.
Mm,
And how
yeah,
we
yeah.
yeah.
planned everything, yeah, it's just all been a bit long. To be fair, so the only did start the work in December, and obviously people got to take a break over Christmas.
Mm.
So for what they've done so far, obviously the full kitchen's been redone, the full re-roofing, conservatory roof that's been done. Majority of the bathroom upstairs been done. That's like things that we've just had to delay in it. Like the bathroom downstairs, it's not going to get done for a while anyway. So yeah, we just had to like put things off and whatnot until literally everything could be sorted out and bought stuff there. But now, besides that, I feel like it's Carlos like has seen like the state it had previously been in, and like to where it's gotten now, it's like big progress.
Major. Yeah.
So like I feel like now it's just like like before, obviously because it's getting walls knocked out, so it's been the dust and everything.
Mm.
So like everything just got dusty, like literally. So that's where the majority of the problem has been. It's like constant cleaning, just to
I bet that's been driving Olivia mad as well.
you know I can't even say set fix. Yeah, but obviously now it has because like
Yeah,
she's a very clean person in it. So
yeah.
had me cleaning up the house, I'm like, there's no point because these men are coming
It's
to
gonna get messy again.
When there's dust, there's no point.
exactly. But yeah, that's been another thing in it. So, but she's like, okay, do you know what? To keep you happy, you're pregnant in it. So
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
them ones in it. Like yeah, let's go to the house and clean.
Just what I want to do.
Mm.
Yeah, I feel you. Oh, no, it's exciting
No,
times,
no, no.
man.
It is, and like I think the best part of it as well was not telling anyone. Like
Mm.
not telling
Yeah.
anyone that we were having twins in it. I thought that was like a pleasant surprise in it because yeah, obviously let people know that we're expecting and that. But yeah, no, to hold that back because when everyone's asking me like, "Oh, you're having another?" Like, yeah, you excited? I'm like, yeah. I was like, yeah, but everyone's like, it's planned. It's like, yeah, planned, didn't it? But yeah, it is what it is, and everyone's thinking, wow, like, what's wrong with you, innit?
I know,
So
because you was acting weird. Even on the last pod one, we was asking you about it. You was acting weird. And we didn't know why, but obviously we do
yeah,
now.
made sense, innit? Yeah, no. I said
Mm.
God winning, obviously, with all pregnancies, it's like a case of like, yeah, you just want to a healthy journey in it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's all you pray for in it. So
100%, man.
that's just all it is. Like we were saying, like I wouldn't even have found out gender if we were having twins. When I found out what gender, I would have just waited like I did with Sereno. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and just prayed it was a girl.
Yeah. But with it being twins, I thought, you know what, like, had to give Olivia something to look forward to in it, like,
Mm.
because yeah, it's been a bad, well, yeah, a hard pregnancy, should I say? Because at first we thought, oh, maybe it's because it's a girl in, and that's why. But then we found out it's like, it's because there's two boys in there. But it's
Yeah,
been
yeah.
hard. It's been hard, man. But like I said,
Yeah, I can imagine actually take carrying twins because obviously I've never been in that position before. So is this pregnancy when you're supporting Livia through this one to Sereno a lot different then because she's having twins?
in a sense, like, yeah, I feel like I'm a bit more present in terms of she like has hospital appointments every 2 weeks basically.
Mm.
Um, so at some points during the pregnancy, it's been reduced down to every week, if that makes sense. So with Serena, it was just calm. We had an appointment, and then you just got booked in for another one in it, if that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
I can't really
Bit more
remember.
risk in it.
Yeah, there wasn't like there wasn't any like overly monitoring, if that makes sense.
Mm.
Initially, at the initial period, yeah, but then after a while, it was like, okay, no, come back and see us in what 3 or 4 weeks or whatnot. So yeah, I just feel like this time around, I've been like back and forth to the hospital. Like I don't know, say with Serena, she would just take herself to her appointments or whatnot. Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
Or like I would attend, but I didn't. I don't know. Like I said, it just feels so different. Like this time around, obviously, yeah, she's been like hasn't been able to drive or set things like that. So naturally, they've had to be there, if that
Yeah.
makes sense. So yeah, a lot. Like I said, I just feel like a lot has gone on during this pregnancy than with Serenos, from what I remember, anyway.
Mm.
Well,
Now I can imagine it'd be a lot more checks and stuff though in it because it's twins.
Yeah,
yeah.
literally.
Higher risk in it. Higher risk.
But yeah, no. Two more members of the family just
Big that.
arriving.
Keep it growing.
Mad thing.
Keep it growing, Carlos. You're next. On that note, I used to bounce, lads.
A
Yeah,
heart
no
bless.
Oh
problem.
yeah,
Yeah.
bless
Bless,
Lee.
man.
See you shortly.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, yeah, one.
I'm Ryan. Ryan, what are you saying? Have
Now,
you
hold
got any
on.
update for us?
What are you laughing at, Anton?
Them
Eh?
balloons, man. How did you do that?
Uh,
Yeah, how'd you do the balloons,
Anton,
bro?
you put it on, didn't you?
No, why? How am I putting the balloons on your screen, bro?
Bro,
How am I
listen.
putting balloons on your
Bro, I'm
screen?
just a guest here, bro. I can't do fucking anything.
Well, you must. How did you just? I was the only one that saw that,
Nah,
was
I
I?
saw the balloons. I
Nah.
think, Anton's running joke on me.
No, bro. I don't know. I don't even know how to do it.
Ah, okay.
I don't know how to do it to myself.
Yes.
You're just celebrating.
So what's new
Yeah.
with everyone else, man? What's
I
new?
know what, because I was going on to that, but Jason cut me off to
You,
attack
you,
me.
you, you,
But yeah,
you're
so
laughing at me. You're laughing at me. You get me?
what's,
I'm
go
emotional.
on, man. Carry on. What's new with you, Jason?
Nah, ask Ryan, bro. Go on. Ryan, what's new with you, man? What's been going on, bro? Since your brother don't care.
I can't handle this guy.
How's Fatherhood treating you, bro? Go on, I'll fucking do your job, Anton. Don't worry about it.
No, thanks. I
Mute
appreciate
myself.
you.
Let me just get.
Yeah, the guy had a moment and walked off.
I'm he's got pants on, bro. I'm surprised he's got pants on, bro. He came close. That's it. Yo. Right. If all the viewers watching, man, didn't realize Ryan's currently looking after his darling Arlo right now. That's why he's a bit distracted, and so I'll give him some grace because he's got a toddler.
Yeah,
He's got a little baby in his hands, and these motherfuckers move fast.
active
Yeah,
baby.
yeah,
He's
yeah, yeah. They're
multitasking.
quick.
Active man, all over. He's got his hands in everything. It's here, there, everywhere, and he's smart as
Can, we-
well.
can,
He's just
can we be honest for a second though, Ryan? Because in is at the same
on.
stage as Arlo, isn't it? Right? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fucking annoying, isn't it?
Yo, oh my god. You're just like if he was want if you just let him just if you want to do one thing
Yeah,
and he just done
calm.
it, it's
Yeah,
like yo, lie, bro, do it. It's like right. It's like you hear him now.
you can
He
hear the
just put his dummy
slander.
out to do that. It's like, come on, G.
Arlo's
Like,
gonna be active, man. I can
Yes,
tell
bro,
you, he's gonna
He's
be
active.
active.
man. And but you know what he likes with Arlo? He likes getting dashed around, which is my
Yeah,
fault.
active.
But so like when he's falling off the bed or off the couch and we just managed to get him, he's laughing his head off because he thinks, yo, this is sick. So it's like, right, I'll just throw myself off again. And it's like, yeah,
Daddy will save me.
come on. And then it's like, he's feeding him and he's picking food out his mouth and then throwing it around and stuff. And you're like, come on. Then he's wiping his hands in my beard and stuff. And you're like, yo, relax. But yeah. But at the end of the day, yeah, every night when you're giving them bottle and putting them to bed, you're just like, you know what, got through it.
yeah. Facts.
So, but yeah, just enjoying him, man. But yeah, literally, he's in everything. He's in everything, just getting everywhere. Anik's done a first shift back to work today.
I know,
Oh,
bro. Bang your light on, because you're hella dark in there.
Oh, sorry,
the
sunset.
sun's setting, man. It's just killing it. Yeah.
Yo, I know, man. I had some decent. Seeing that light better.
It's better than what it was, bro. It's coming in like a silhouette.
We got all lights in this house, you know.
My internet.
See, I didn't want to do that one, and then it'll like I'm casting a shadow because the light's behind me. Do you
Yeah,
know what I
like
mean?
an angel. It's still like a silhouette.
Yeah,
It's
you got
fine. Yeah, just keep going. You're just dark.
Yeah, man. Just so all the viewers know, I'm a beautiful dark skinned man. But obviously, these laptops and devices, they're not built to appreciate our skin.
Yo, trust.
So, just putting it out there. But yeah, so Neek she's gone back to work today for her first shift. So I've got him all day because she's doing a 14-hour shift.
Yeah. How you coping?
It was, you know what? It was going good because I had a thought, right, I got my schedule.
Did you go to mum's?
Eh?
Did you go to mum's house?
Nah.
Oh,
Wow.
see.
Nah,
No.
nah.
well
Home
done.
all day, I thought, right, let me go Tesco. When I come back, then I have his breakfast, then he's going down. I put him in a pram to go Tesco, and he fell asleep. And I was like, oh no. Like, step one is meant to like have his breakfast and that before his first nap. And I thought, damn, the first haircut's gone wrong. I'm gonna have to freestyle the rest of the day, man.
You know what? Yeah. That one little thing can ruin your whole day. It's gonna be fuming later on. You know when he
Nah, but
decides.
Yo, do you know
the
what I
joke
mean?
thing is though, yeah, for me is that Anton goes, "How's it going?" Ryan started off, "Nah, it's going well. You know, it was going well." It went wrong at breakfast, bro.
It was going well.
You know what I mean? I thought it only just changed recently.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Well, I never see this side. Normally, I don't have to see this side. I'm in work.
Yeah.
So
First,
I've got like
first,
evening
first.
times and like the afternoon when I come home and Nick's like, oh, he's not on his didn't have his breakfast until he like this time and didn't have his lunch so this time and I'm just like, so what? Just knock everything a bit later. But now I actually see what she's
Yo,
getting at now because you've got your plan, but then they're like, nah, I ain't doing that plan. You
Yeah.
thinking, come on.
I'll tell you the plan.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mhm.
Like he should be sleeping now, but he's just walking around shouting at me. So just gotta let him do what he's doing because he's in control in it. So
Yeah.
that's it.
is it fully
Facts.
walking now? Yeah.
Nah. You know what? We done one step
Okay.
the other day.
Wow.
Oh,
Yes.
So, but what me and Nick were talking and what we think with Arlo is that he'll know he could walk, but he just won't walk. And I think like one of the days he'll be like, actually, I just want to walk now because he's good. He can stand up on balance, but
Yeah.
he never stands up, and you almost have to catch him out and be like, "Yo, are you standing up?" And then
Yeah,
it just drop straight down and just go.
yeah.
Yeah, I weren't me
Like
standing
Toy
up.
Story.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what I mean? But
Um,
yeah. I don't think it'll be far.
But he's rapid. What it is babies, they're smart in it, so they just think of what the
Which
quickest
is
way
Yeah,
to
free to
do
whatever,
get
it.
what
whatever's
they want.
fastest.
And he's
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, and he's rapid because he's so fast scrolling. He's like, mate, what am I going to stand up and do all that
Exactly.
for? Where I
Ain't
can just
giving
get
it up.
over there. Do you know what I
You know
mean?
what I mean? Don't want to give up the speed just to
Mm.
stand up. You
Yeah,
know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
But yeah, nah, nah, everything's going well. His teeth are coming through nice. You know, we've got a good routine between us.
Mm.
I'm looking forward to I need going back to work as well, so we get some more money in. One thing that I've actually noticed is that our potential saving ability. Now that we've when the Nick was on maternity and I was sort of covering most things. Now I'm thinking actually with another income.
Income, yeah, yeah. You can see
Yeah,
what
you can
you can
save
have
more.
how
Yeah,
to
man,
operate.
definitely. But yeah, man, it's all blessed over here.
That's
No
good then.
complaints.
What about you then, Jason? Especially since India's at the same stage as well. It'll be interesting.
Yeah, man. It's all right. It's all right. I think when I made reference before to about Jordash neglecting the twins, I think it's a similar thing in it. Like it's not even just the twins that you neglect. It's like when you've got two children when at different ages and they require
Mm.
different things off you, it's difficult to be in two places at once or be two things at once. So I think India's been, if you're honest, not neglected, but a little bit neglected because she's just a baby. She just just dump her there. Do you know what I mean? Whilst the Autumn's a massive ball of uncontrollable energy. So I think India's now though getting to the age where she's starting to demand more and require more. So it's been tough, especially because like she's she's crawling, she's putting herself up on things, she's proper like intrigued about the world and all exploring, and it's just tough to keep them both in one place. On voice, it's a beautiful thing to watch them grow, and it's a beautiful experience. Every day you see the realize they can do something new. Like what's in his latest trick now? I can't remember. But yeah, it's just beautiful watching them, watching them grow and experiencing that. So yeah, man, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Have, have you noticed a difference in terms of your parenting between the two?
Yeah, because India doesn't realize what she's doing. Like, so I think the first time around with autumn, I think I let her get away with too much.
Hmm.
So I think it's now that she's 3 years old, she's a little shit, and it's hard now to bring in discipline. Do you know what I mean? Like when things that they used to do, which you probably should have let them get away with, but it was funny or it was cute or you didn't want to make them
Mm.
cry, so you let them get away with things a bit more. So now I think with India, I'm going to have to be a bit more firmer from earlier on. But obviously, at this
Okay.
stage, she knows what she's doing. But I'm going to have to be much more firm because Autumn, you can't tell her no because she's just pushes the boundaries. You can tell, right? You can tell that Autumn's a child who's never been beat. Let me just put it that way. Like you can tell.
No
Yeah,
fear.
yeah, yeah,
No
yeah,
fear
yeah, yeah. You can
whatsoever.
tell
Yeah,
Autumn's
yeah,
never
yeah.
been slapped. You can tell. Like you can't tell her, if she don't want to do it, she won't do it. Simple as. And she's got no reason to do it. She's got no reason to do it. Like
Do you
if
know
I
what I
was,
think it's mad though? Because like if you look at like previous generation then, like say look at you and Martin for example, yeah. Did you feel like your parents were more strict with you and less strict with Martin?
yeah, because I was the eldest.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And now it's like flipped the other way around in terms of your parenting now. Like you saying you wish you were stricter.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, yeah,
Really?
yeah, 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 yeah.
But then that's what I say, like even with me now, with the twins, I'm saying like I'm militant dad. I'm gonna be
Yeah, yeah,
militant with
yeah.
these kids because of I'm like trying to correct my wrongs with Sereno for when it comes to them in it. So
I
like
hear
you
it.
was just
But
saying,
you've always Dash, you've always been quite zen. with your outlook on things, especially like with Sereno. So that's just a surprise for me
Do you know what? Yeah.
to hear you say that. Or is that just the outside perspective?
Do you know what? Yeah, with Cyrano, for example, like I don't know, it might be just the age that he's at in it, but he knows how to push boundaries, if that makes sense. And don't get me wrong, like I don't know, he is undermanaged to a certain extent, but
Yeah.
at the
Mm,
same time, I'm just like, nah, like I don't know, I don't know. I'll definitely be more firmer with them than I have been with Sereno, but from earlier, if that makes sense.
yeah,
Yeah,
But
yeah,
100%.
at the same time, I feel like naturally there would be because of the way I would like now, like the way I parent Sereno or like discipline Sereno is different. Do you know what I mean? Like whereas they probably would see that, for example, if that makes sense.
mm, yeah,
Yeah. So I just like simple little things. I don't know. Like I feel like they would naturally be a bit more undermanaged than Sereno because obviously like yeah of how Sereno gets. Do you know what I mean? Like now, if Sereno, say for example, I'm just trying to put this in a decent way. I can't explain like if Sereno's like messing about or anything along those lines. Say for example, like Sereno with his spellings, like this is like a an example. Like say he has spellings, he gets spellings every week, he gets spelling tests. Yeah, he always
mhm,
complains about doing the spellings, but when he doesn't, he gets like 10 out of 10 in it. So I'm just like,
mm,
why complain about like practicing spellings? It takes you no time, and then he'll whinge, He'll whinge for longer than it takes him to do the spelling, or longer than it takes for him to read his book or anything along those lines.
yeah.
So, say for example, they had the spelling test the other day. He was upset because the first time he did it, he must have got like 3 out of 10 in it. And I was like, yeah, it's the first time you've done it. Like, don't worry about it. Next time you do it, just make sure you do better. And each time you do it, just get better than the last time. And he must have been really struggling with the spellings. But I was like, I know you know how to spell this, so just take your time, concentrate. You're just trying to rush. So I said, for every spelling that you get wrong, you do 10 squats. For every spelling that you get right, I'll do 10 squats. Yeah, the
Joy
guy,
got
he got
Bunda now, yeah.
bunda. But for the cheek, yeah, for the cheek, he got 7 out of 10 in it. So I said I'll do 10. Yeah, so I had to do 70 squats. My man started doing them squats. Yeah, and my work pants ripped. They split from back to front, man. I just went
Oh
down and all I heard
man.
was.
Nah. Do you know what? We need to have you on a video. Do you know, like Olivia just filming you? Because if we would have had a video to go with that as well, like with the running one when
Yo,
you was doing the
I
race.
swear to God, yeah. Like everyone was in tears in it. Everyone was in tears. I mean, I just had to run out the room, man, because man just went down low and it ripped, like I said, from full back to front, man. Yeah, man, it was a lot in it. So the next day is like, can we do the spellings again? Can we do?
Yeah. Same
Yeah,
challenge.
yeah, same
Same deal as
challenge. I was
yesterday,
like,
Daddy.
nah,
Same
nah,
deal
nah.
as
Next time I'm
yesterday.
wearing
Yeah, yeah.
shorts when I'm doing it. You got
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
But yeah, yeah. So we do stuff like that in it. For example, just so obviously, yeah, just a bit of accountability in it in terms of like if you don't want to do those squats, like make sure you get them right in it. So, but
Yeah.
then if he doesn't, I'll do it at the same time and just set things like that. Just try and mix it up. Whereas
Yeah.
with when Serena was younger, I was probably just a bit more lenient with him in it. Like, but then you
Mm.
can tell, like you're saying with autumn, you can tell like in terms of behavior. I'm just like, wow, like you really. I said to him, you really don't respect me, and he's like, yeah, I do. I was like, nah, you clearly don't because
Yeah, yeah.
set things you're doing. Like, if you respected me, you wouldn't be. And I do respect you. I want to be good. He cries about wanting to be good with it,
Oh,
and I can you help me be good? I'm like, shut up, man. You
Oh.
want to be good in it?
bless him. He's always, every time I see him, he's always good. You know, he's always loving Serena.
Yeah, no, he's a very, very like loving kid.
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
loving
Mm,
kid. Another thing I wanted to bring up, yeah. he's going through some phase here when he's like, I don't know. So each day that we've been off this holiday, he's like, oh, Daddy, can you contact my teachers? I'm like, why? He's like, because I feel upset. I feel upset. It's like, why are you upset? He's like, some boy at school must have punched him, yeah,
Yeah.
and he pushed him back. He feels upset because he pushed the kid.
Oh, bless him.
And I said, why do you feel upset? I said, you've done the right thing. He's like, no, but I should have told the teacher. I was like, no, I tell you, if someone does something to you, do it back and then go tell the teacher.
Facts.
And he's like, yeah, but that's not a good thing. And I'm thinking, like, okay, do what's right within your heart, innit? Like, if you don't want, like, I've told you, if someone hits you, you can hit them back. And if the teacher's got something to say, tell them to phone me. Like,
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
said that.
yeah,
But then he's like, have have you told the teachers that I'm allowed to hit them back?
yeah.
so,
Have you got that authority
so
already,
each
or
day he keeps on saying, he's like, did you tell the teachers that you told me that I can hit them back? Each day, every day this
That's
holiday, he said that to me.
hilarious.
I'm like,
Bless
yeah, man,
him.
it's live, man. Just do what you need to do in it. But each day, and to the point where I'm like, do you know what? Do what's right within your heart. If you don't want to, then don't do it. But
Yeah,
if
yeah.
that was me, I would in it, like, because
Oh, yeah, we know you
for
would,
me,
Jordash, yeah?
I'm like, for me, I said, if you let people get away with things like that, they'll keep on trying to do it. But I said, if you do it and you stand up for yourself, then they might not even think, they won't even bother think about pushing you or
Mm,
punching you or anything along those lines. But if he's like, yeah, man, he's just soft, man.
bless him.
nah? But do you know what? Tyler was doing the same thing when he was in primary school. They had the same thing with a little boy in his school, in his class, and he kept on like doing stuff to Tyler, like pinching him or punching him and stuff. And we was only finding out because Tyler was telling us after school, or the teachers were telling us. Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
And then I'd be like, Tyler, hit him back. If he does something to you, do it back. And he just wouldn't. And he's like, oh no, I'll get in trouble. And
Yeah,
I'm like, you
yeah,
won't, because I'm telling you to do it. Do you know what I mean? And then it turned out Tyler, well, you know Tyler now. Tyler just didn't want to do it.
yeah.
But then what was interesting was then um, the same boy, he must have tried doing something, or and Layla seen it in the playground, and it was bothering Tyler. So then the boy pushed Layla or said
Then,
something to
yeah, yeah.
Layla.
No.
So Tyler punched him.
Mm.
And I said, and so Tyler punched him, and then the boy's not bothered him in since. Obviously, he's in high school now. And I said to Tyler, I said, so why did you punch him? And he said, oh, because he touched my little sister.
Yeah,
He can't touch my
yeah,
little
yeah.
sister.
Respect
I'm
it.
like, all right, so that's obviously where his line
Yeah,
is.
yeah,
Do you
yeah,
know
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
yeah.
mean?
yeah,
So
yeah.
to himself, he was like, well, I don't want to because I'll just tell a teacher. But as soon as someone touched his little sister, he was like, nah. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah,
Obviously, he
yeah,
needs
yeah.
to get in there. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
interesting.
man. It's like I said, I was just like, I said, yo, I send you to jiu-jitsu, I send you kickboxing.
Don't
Yeah.
use it, joke.
Yo, I said,
I'm not wasting my money on nothing.
exactly. You said, you think I'm wasting my time taking to them if you're not going to do it back and defend yourself. Like, yeah, good. Push him back. Push him.
Push on back.
100.
Anyway, Rasta Dad, you need to give us an update, mate.
My update is it's not really an update today, guys. There isn't, there isn't
What?
really nothing's really changed
Now, a lot's
in.
changed. A lot changed. It's your life, innit? Your life changes every day, innit? What
I
with you, innit?
don't believe, from what I see, that my routine's not really changed. Is that better? Routine's not changed. Remy's still doing the same things as he has been doing. Um, Apart from the obviously being the school holidays, which has taken him out of the school routine. He's just had a bit more free time to do what he wants. So
Are you
that's
finding any part of fatherhood a bit more challenging than previously, or
challenging. In no,
It's a
well,
walk in the park for this guy. Do you know
it's,
what I mean?
no, it's definitely not a walk in the park. I can tell you that. Not a walk in the park. He's he's got a he's Remy. That's all I can say.
but
Is Remy.
explain to the viewers,
Yeah, the
Remy,
viewers don't
innit?
know Remy. We know Remy. We know what you mean when you say that, to be fair.
Is
But
Remy's his own person. Remy likes to do what he wants to do. So if he wants to do something, he'll do his best to be able to do it. Like he'll ask for his like tablet time is the thing at the moment. So on his tablet, he's got all of the screen time limits set on there now. So we can only have a certain amount of screen time. So then he will negotiate. Well, he won't negotiate. He'll ask for extra time. So for me, you've got to earn extra time if you want extra time. So now is at the point where if you want to do extra time, there's a few different things that I'll say you can do to earn your extra time. Read a book, do some numb bots, or do some exercises, and he can pick which one he does to earn his extra time. So that's kind of where we're up to now,
And
where
what's
I
his
want
go to?
to,
What's his go to? Does he pick between the
Exercise.
three, or does he just stick to the one, or what?
he can pick between the three. I say if you do all of them, then I'll give you as much time as you want, but he'll never do all of them. So he avoids.
Exercise.
He probably, yeah, he probably is more to avoiding the exercise. But I only say if for exercise it's like 5 squats or 5 press ups, something like that. It's not a lot, but he still won't pick that. He'll read a book though. He'll read a whole
Mm.
book over,
That's
which
it.
I don't get
Do you know
because
that's
obviously
great? Because it's Sereno. Sereno's like, does Remy not listen to his dad when he says tells him to do exercise?
he avoids it. But I've been saying to him like if he's picking an exercise, if he wants to do something, it's more like I want to go for a run. I'm like,
Mm.
oh,
So
it looks
it's you stopping him.
raining out.
It's you, yeah, yeah, it
But
is
like,
definitely
so,
Carlos. It's definitely Carlos
so that
discouraging the exercise.
I only discovered it in the evening because Monday to Friday I'm not getting in from work till after 6:30, and it's late and dark by then. So I'm like,
Sounds like an
yeah,
excuse to me.
there it is. So if we're doing exercise, it's on a weekend where it's daytime. I'm like, yeah, look, let's do it. We can go
You're
and
gonna
do it.
limit exercise to daytime, bro.
Yeah, I
Anytime,
know.
man.
But yeah,
Anytime.
that's where. So he'll avoid that. He'll more. It's easier to get him to read a book, and he'll do that. So I'm fine with him doing that, and then I'll give him his extra time. But that's where we're up to. He doesn't really want to go to bed.
So what
I can imagine.
how much extra time can you actually get? Is it like no limit, or because with screen time limits, I don't know how to work basically. Do you
You can
just say
set
it
your
for the day?
yeah. Screen time set for the whole day. So I always encourage them and like, don't use your screen time whilst you're at home. If we're going to be traveling somewhere that's far, you might want to have something to do in the car. You might want to use it then. Don't use it first thing in the morning because you've got the whole day to get through. And if you used it all in the morning, then it's gone. Once it's gone, it's gone.
How long does he have then? Screen time?
2 hours for the day. So especially on the weekend, it's a long day. He's got nothing really planned apart from football or anything if we're going somewhere. So
So is the 2 hours each day, or is that just set for the weekend, or how does it work?
each day,
Oh,
each day,
that's a lot, to be fair.
yeah, and then you can
No.
earn more.
My
But
my bigger ones will spend more time than that on their screens now.
Yeah, but the bigger ones are in it, they're old, innit?
Yeah, true, true. Yeah, yeah.
Because like when you think
And
about
then
like the evenings, like considering what time you finish school, like 3, go bed at like
mm,
8 or something. It's not 2 hours is a long time between that, isn't it?
yeah,
yeah,
that's true.
I mean, he won't on a normal day,
So can he?
like
That's
so.
what I mean. That's what I'm getting. Can he save up his screen time from in a week, or does it? You
No,
don't
no, no.
roll it over.
It,
You just it's
it
literally
doesn't
just
roll over
okay. Okay.
per day. So like it puts on a clock to say your screen time's done and it's locked off,
So just say,
and
for
he's like,
example, on one day you only had 1 hour. Would you not give him the extra hour elsewhere?
no.
Okay.
No, I've done that. I
If he
agree with
has
that
figured
now.
that, if
Yeah,
he
because
figured that out,
some people say that their kids will say, "Oh, do you know what? I'm going to save my screen time for the weekend and not go on
Mate,
for the week innit?"
no, no, let's not try that. I'm like, nah. In the weekend, you can have some time. Just read your book in a week.
Yeah, no,
mm,
I'm glad I don't.
yeah,
I'm not on that battle yet, Mr. Riddle.
Nah,
I try
honestly,
to delay
you
that
don't,
for as long as possible, man. Like
yeah.
that's my
I would
biggest fear.
strongly advise that
Like,
because it is a bit of a battle. But that's the only thing that's really changed recently is he wants to play more games and do stuff like that. So it's just finding the right balance of doing that. and he's got loads of toys and presents for Christmas. So it's more like you've got loads of new stuff. Play with them, use them, have
Mm.
fun with them. So
The, the the one thing I liked when I came round to yours was when it was his bedtime and he had an egg timer and he's got like 10 minutes on it.
yeah,
So then he can physically see, so he could see the
I'm
time
running
running
out.
down. It was like when
yeah,
his egg timer runs out, it's bedtime, and you flip it. Do you know what I mean? And I was watching him as well as it was going down, and even though he was on his screen, as well as screen, and then he'll
Have a
just
little sly look at it.
yeah, you have a quick sly look. I'm like, oh yeah, it's going down. And then once the sun's ran out, and you go right, it's bedtime. Look, there's no arguments because, like, well, yeah, I
you
can
know,
see
yeah,
the sun's
because
run
he
out.
can see it. It has made it easier at bedtime because he can see it. Although he'll always ask for some extra time. Every day he asks for extra time, and it's like,
Obviously, kids, isn't it?
Which is funny because I also thought the egg time was a good idea as well when I seen it at Carlos's house, and we also bought an egg timer for autumn. That don't work for shit. It don't
What
it,
do you mean?
it don't
Why?
work
What happened?
for shit. Now, listen, what this what happen is I'll say, Charles, it's bedtime now. I'm gonna turn the timer. No, okay, I'm gonna turn the timer anyway. So I'll stand up, turn the timer. After it gets to about, I don't know, 60% complete, you'll stand up and just walk over to it and turn it back around the other way.
oh, yeah, you might need to get her to turn it over in the first place and put it on a higher
Yeah,
surface. So
yeah, yeah,
before,
yeah, yeah. Or now, because even
Yeah,
even even when she turns it over herself, she always goes. I go, right, time is finished now. Shall I going to bed? So stand up, turn the timer, and go. It's not finished. So there's no win.
yeah,
There's
yeah,
no win.
yeah, yeah. Do you know? Do you know when it comes to authority in your house, you're literally on the bottom, innit?
100%,
Yeah,
100%.
yeah. I see
I'm
that.
a fucking
Yeah,
bitch of the house, bro.
yeah. And you know what? And this is what I mean. And you've got two girls. This is an interesting question. So you got two girls. Would you try for another boy? Because look, you've got two on the group. One's got girls. One's got boys.
Yeah, 100%. I'll try for another for an a boy. Just
A
just
boy.
yeah, just not with Becky. Some,
What you think it's their fault? That's why
no, I'm
you
just saying it. I'm just
girls.
saying. No. I think. What? Sorry, guys. That sounded terrible. What I meant by that is Rebecca has made the decision, which is her right
Yeah,
as a woman to say no more. So if I
yeah,
want a
I hear
boy,
that.
it's gonna have to be somebody else in it. So
Yeah,
All right. Yeah.
that makes
But do you
sense.
know what?
It makes sense.
Do you know what? Now I've got one of each. Yeah, mate. I think boys might be easier, you know. At first, I was thinking, oh, daddy's girl, I wanted a little girl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like now it's difficult, but years down the line, it'll probably be better for you.
yeah, it'll come
It'll
back.
come back, man.
You reckon?
Yeah,
I
100%.
don't. I
When
don't
the
know.
older it comes back, like talk about older,
Get,
like
oh,
grown.
having. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, like when I'm old,
Yeah,
old.
yeah, yeah, grown people.
Oh, yeah. All right then. Fair enough.
Like,
Fair
that's what
enough.
you have
Fair
to
enough.
remember. Like,
Yeah. Because it's stressful, you know, having
yeah,
a
I could
girl,
imagine
and
that.
especially when they start just the things that they want to start
Oh,
talking about and whispering about to the mum and that.
long,
Oh.
long.
It's long.
well,
Jason, honestly, all you're gonna hear is a little whispering that they're saying to Becky because they don't want you to be involved because they don't want you to react. Do you know what I mean? Oh, it's
Yeah,
so
long.
long.
can't wait
I
for
it
it.
was on Christmas. I had about 5 minutes. Got like 5 minutes worth of grilling from Leela, and my head was burning. I was like, "Yo, this is too much." And it's non-stop, like bang, next one, bang, next one, bang, next one, bang. And I thought, wow, I couldn't keep up with her. I couldn't
Yeah,
keep up
no.
with
Yeah.
her.
No, I did.
And then now I'm old and they're introducing new words to me. Like they're saying slang and I don't know what they're saying. At some point, I just go quiet and I just look and I think, what? And they have to make sense of the whole. Do you know?
The
You
whole
sit back and
journey.
listen to the
Yeah,
whole
yeah, yeah,
sentence.
yeah. No, I
That's how
hear
you
that.
know you're old, man.
Yep.
Yeah, man, and everything at the moment, everything's legit, legit, legit. And I'm thinking, what? I'm sure we used to use that years
Yeah, we
ago.
did,
Years,
And
we
it's
years
did,
come
ago.
we
back around
did.
again. Right, you know, while Dashy's gone, because let's just wrap it up.
Thanks for watching, guys, and thank you for your time. Make sure that you all like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, stay tuned for all the movements going on within the Brotherhood.